Hello, this is Haslord, playing with you another round of Pokemon Auto Chess. We have two light units here, so I'm considering going for light if the spot is good enough. Also, we have Flora in this region maybe, so that we can play for Smoliv. We get Cleffa, Gossifleur, Cutiefly and Cherrim. Check light spot. Okay. It's good for the later parts of the game. I think we're better off not playing for the charcoal here. I kind of want to play for Flora and then see if I can transition into something else. Oh, this is a great beginning. Wait, we also got the Flabébé. That's great. Light spot is really good for the later stages of the game if we hit Xerneas. So yeah, definitely looks okay as a starting point. Now we need items. Like a Rocky helmet for the Chespin would be clutch. Let's check out what we get. Okay, unfortunately not the desired item. Could still play for this, I guess. Let's go crit here. Wanna try my luck there. Also, I'm not playing for light here. Not at the moment. Maybe later. Okay, that's quite good. That's great. There we go. That's quite the item here. Since we got this. Yeah, we're looking for a crit set on Sprigatito pretty much. It's not like we are building a wonder box anymore. So yeah, it's just this. Keep this on the bench, probably sell the Draco. I don't think Draco is any good as a unit. Beautiful music, by the way. Sold like 10, 11. Get this again. Alright, this is great. Good items so far, so good. Even the Genlon berries, that's actually clutch. This thing is giving 20 defense. It's like a Rocky helmet as a one-time Rocky helmet, pretty much. I think I'll put this in the back line so that it is actually safe. Could even give it the berry just to make sure that we're winning here. Guess that's... oh shit. Oh, that's... Okay, it's not getting targeted, it's quite nice. I think we will make 20 gold here. We're not winning though. This is actually a loss. Oh my god, what is this? Like old Amber slam? Why is he slamming an old Amber here? Guys? Is this a hidden tech? Like there's only really one fossil being added to the pool. And he goes for an old Amber? Really? Old Amber is not even giving stats. For 2 fucking killer deans, man. This guy is insane. Now he re-rolls for the Killadines. What the fuck? Wow, look at these boards, man. Actually fucking crazy of an investment at this point. Yeah, I don't get it. Keeping this ditto. Gourmet stuff. Yeah, we cannot win streak without the evolution, so I'm not even trying here. And I'm not using a ditto either. Why is... This guy is really planning to build a chestnut on a fossil stone. I'm happy that I actually wrote down for the Killadine earlier, so that we actually get to see a copy of it. Man, those teams are busted as hell, man. Crazy. Oh no, it was not able to actually cast off. Oof. Such a whiff of a team at the moment. Okay. That's really nice of you guys. I mean, I could have gone for the gourmet angle here, but I think that those gourmet ad picks are too weak to actually build around. That's not good. Now we're stuck with this team, like we're missing out on some certain units. Guess we have to not combining for this. Okay, we do find this. That's helpful. So 3 flora now. Guess we have to use the berry here to make sure that we're actually winning. Yeah. Spirgardito's gonna get deleted. There we go. It's Dej. Also, Tangela is probably stronger. Hey TLS, thanks for joining in. Okay, so can we get a portal or is it not allowed? Okay, I'm not allowed. Damn. Let's take a look. No flora. Damn it. Yeah, we're now really screwed. Oh, he found the chestnut already. Now that's really fucking crazy, actually, that he found this thing. What the fuck, man? This guy is insane. Yeah, with the... I don't know, like, what we do here, like, maybe this. Need to do something, right? What the fuck? A Raichu and a Chestnut in the same fucking lobby? Yeah, you gotta be shitting me. That's fucking absolutely nuts. These guys are re-rolling for their life. What the actual fuck, man? I don't know anymore. Guess we're going crit cast. Some very weird take, but maybe it works out for us in the end. How can I cope with this? Like, this reroll angles. This guy is also looking for a Lampent reroll. Like, Chestnut, really? That's fucking crazy, isn't it? Oh, you found a Killia already. One of, like, another really good unit there. Oh, come on. Wow. Wow, we're not doing any damage here. That's a very weak spot to be in. Thinking about Rocky Helmet plus Shell Bell on the Killadine to keep it a little bit longer. No one plays Flora, right? And I don't get my Flora portal. Great. Yeah. Okay. Fighting, pretty good. Additional synergy here. Yeah, I gotta survive somehow. So we are going for a level up here, just to make sure that we actually get to play this game. Got some shield, which is nice. From the normal synergy. Oh, this is the monster team. I don't think we can actually beat this. Probably not gonna happen against this Chestnut. He's fucking crazy on that one. You found his Tangrowth already, okay. I guess we can just sell it. That's a really colorful team, isn't it? But it's also a very bad team, unfortunately. Don't think we're actually playing for that Vulpix. It's not like we have any exposition to Psychic, so to make it a better unit. I'm not using the Silk Scarf here, but I'm thinking about crafting a revive for the front row. Probably the best play I can do. We found a raspberry. I can play that real quick. Get some bony stats here. Just like that. Okay, hopefully we win the next round. I'm not sure about that. But this looks beatable. This is a... what is this? Like a field electric type team? Okay, this was pretty important to win. Because we need to stabilize now. I don't think we have enough time to do this. TLS says he would wait for an AV. I think so too, yeah. AV or like Rocky Helmet. Yeah, AV looks good. So where are my dragons exactly? Is anyone else playing for dragons or what is this? A fairy type team in the making with a Happini in it, really? Oh, that's fucking lame, man. Also long wand. Oh my god, Haizuin Typhlosion already in the house. Oh, you gotta be joking, right? Like, this is so fucking rigged already, like... what the hell? He's got a really good ghost angle there for him. I think there is really strong ghost ads on this. Oh no. I don't think this is a dragon angle, but what can I actually play for here that makes sense? They all have 3 stars because the chance items were in a carousel? I see, I see. I see, that's why we were losing. So yeah, we're crafting this for the front row. And then... I don't know, we need to find stuff, I guess. I really need to. It's quite good. 5 dragons now. Sell. Keep this. Yeah, we still can't keep track of this. Yeah, this is... not really playable anymore. Two more upgrades. Still sitting on the war turtle. Yeah, that feels really bad. Also, Tapu Koko plus Raichu, really? Oh my god. I won't even get a Dragon Portal, I'm pretty sure about that. So, do we even try for this? I could now, like, try to find the rest of the dragons, I guess. Oh shit, there was a Dano. Dragons are pretty much free, but since we didn't even get a Waterstone, we're pretty much stuck on this. There's a Necrozma now. Necrozma is pretty good here. I like this a lot. But we need to find a light unit now to actually make work of it. There it is. I think that's our out. Well, actually, we don't even need to play. Wait, we need the light spot, right? So we need to play for this. Okay. That's something, right? We're not 8th. And we can level up to get 7 dragons. So we got a plan here. That's quite good. I do like what I see. It's not that bad anymore. But we were missing on the Waterstone, so we cannot go for a Gyarados. We instead get an Ultra Necrozma. And it's getting shut down by ghosts. Maybe we get a cast though. Oh yeah, we get a cast. That's great. But it seems to be not enough. Okay, never mind. We got this. Man, this is really a nice comeback. What are we looking for though? Like item wise? Oh shit. Yeah, the ability shield was it. Damn it. Then it's just... What are we looking for? Like... Something against the shields from the fairy type teams, I think, is the best here. Yeah. So I give Seadra something, or do I just go for Swalus? I think it's Swalus that we actually wanna equip here, is it? Or is it just the Seadra because I started equipping it? It should be this still. I should have put the Aqua Egg on the Swalus, I guess. Wasn't the strongest play there. Yo! Ultra Necrozma. Really strong here, but we still lose, man. Oh my god. This is fucking ridiculous. Like that this Animus is actually killing my stuff here. Man. What can we do? That's a whirlwind. Like, what this is the stupid whirlwind wand, yeah. Saved his ass there. I need to play for all the stars that we can get our hands on. I needed to reverse the mistake here of equipping the wrong unit. I'm just playing for top 4 here pretty much. I'm not winning this lobby, but maybe I can not lose here too early. Oh god, no. Fucking Rocky Helmet, stuck down a Rocky Helmet. GG's, man. Fuck. Already over. Such an unfortunate game. Wow, this is fucking stupid. They didn't even go for their flutes, is it? This was not a flute game, right? They didn't even went for their flutes and still hit their stuff. Also, he sold his chestnut, really? And still is second place. Guess for monsters it makes sense. This team doesn't even look strong, but what the fuck, man. Sometimes I don't get this game. Guess we just bled out too much in the late game, or like in the mid game, and then we kind of whiffed it because we didn't hit the water stone in time. Also, no tank really. What a weird angle this was. I mean, did I had better angles at the T10? Since my portal was stolen, I was actually hoping to get something better for my crit set, but I think this Drampa was my only ranged option at T10, so yeah, we were pretty much fucked at this spot. Like, we lost the game on T10 pretty much. Let's take a quick look at the T10. So we were locked in for Flora, right, at the stage 10. And then Flora was not available. And we also didn't hit Spirgatito in the first few rounds. So what can I do with this crit set then? Like, this is my options. These are very weak Pokemon, all in all. And we had no light ad picks for the Cosmog to actually perform well. So what was the play here, really? Maybe, I think Charcadet in hindsight, because there were really good ghost ad picks. I could check for this, so that we could play it for Charcadet Rocky Helmet, I guess. That's pretty tough to say. Cherrim Light Spot healing Togedemaru. Yeah, true. Yeah, this Cherrim's Sunlight just managed to survive, right? So we lost. And my Necrozma got stuck on the Rocky Helmet. Spellcrit Armarouge. Yeah, true. That could have also been a good idea. Just playing for like Human Fire, Armarouge, Psychic inclusion. Yeah, true. That could have worked. Be right back. TLS says hard to think of the spot. Yeah. We really had a good setup for Flora, and I was hoping to make Flora work somehow. And we even had an ad pick, like there was Climate in the pool. So this could have worked. Could have maybe tried to just play for Flora nonetheless, and then like play for something else to survive the mid game. We could have leaned into monsters maybe. We had the Trico the round earlier. We had the Trico, and there's a Turtwig showing up. Also Tangela, and so that we could have played for Monster 4 for the mid game. I don't know, like probably also too weak. Yeah, my best bet would have probably been the Charcadet here and just full pivot into Ghost or Human, Fire, Psychic, something like that. Probably the Psychic version would have been better if we get everything in time for some really big casts. Yeah, I mean, Drampa was really not it. I think Drampa is really only playable if you put a Waterstone and Soldew on it. It's just really slow at casting if it's not getting that extra PP. I just found that it's not really working on the set of crit items that we just crafted. We also missed the scope lens. Instead, we went for the Razor Claw, which is undoubtedly weaker in this spot, since Drampa's ability is pretty costly. I think it's 100, right? Or is it 90? I don't know. Let's take a quick look at this unit. Uniques. Oh, it's 80 actually. It doesn't need that much PP, but it will get even better with PP, right? So it gets to cast a lot more frequently if you put an Aqua Egg, Waterstone, or Soldew on it. It is a potent unit, but I think the set that we played it on was just not it. Okay. Yeah, we're pretty much waiting for a game. Big Angry Samoan in the house. Shoutouts to him. Such a good Dark Wild player. Let's take a look at his recent games. Gonna copy his name right there. There we go. Wow. Look at his history. Only Wild and Dark. He's really a one-trick ponying it recently. So he plays for Dust Stones and Shiny Charms, right? And what was his unique here? In the Dragidon? Top 1ing a Dragidon? That's really cool. Love this setup. Also, what is his unique here? He sold his unique in this game, I guess. And this was a Pinsir on a Dust Stone. So he uses Dust Stones if he doesn't get his uniques. And then in this game he found Lunatone. Lunatone. What is this? A Taurus. Also works, I guess. Absol. Great. Yeah, Absol is pretty much the best pick. That's wild. True. It's really wild. Flora without a unique is hard because you don't get 3 mulch. True. I think like Flora was dead the moment I didn't saw a Flora unique. I think if you really want to angle for Flora, you need that unique. Else it's gonna be a pain in the ass to actually get to late game. You really need that potted units to support the mid game. So yeah, Big Angry Simone says it takes a bit to figure out, but elo up and down is part of the game. True. Seems like we get to play another game. TLS says it's part of the game, but if you try to force synergy, it's definitely way harder to climb. Also, I'm not stream sniping, says Angry Samoan. It just feels like we're actually having a convo while playing. Oh, that's great. I mean, you can't really stream snipe if you always go for the same comp, right? I could also just play Rocky Helmet all the time. Actually, I'm doing it all the time because it's one of the best items in the current meta. You kinda need a Rocky Helmet against fairies, and also against the pre-ominent like crit sets, right? You kinda want that Rocky Helmet in pretty much every game. But even if you get the Rocky Helmet, chances are quite high that you still lose against fairies. You kinda need to get the main carry of the fairy player stuck on that Rocky Helmet, and you don't want to put like units around that Rocky Helmet because the fairy type player is playing for loaded dice. So loaded dice has the effect of having the chance to actually inflict damage to a surrounding unit that is besides the main target. So also Rocky Helmet's armor that it grants gets melted by the Razor Fang, right? If anything, Haas is sniping because bro only plays wild. True. I could just play very defensively or just play for rock, I guess, if I want to win against Big Angry Samoan. But there is like 6 other players in the lobby. If I only concentrate on Big Angry Samoan, I would just lose against every other player, right? It's not like rock counters everything. It's like rock is only good if you have a good barb tar angle. But then still, like, you lose against poison, you lose against psychic with barb tar. So there is like counterplay to rock too. I just like to play for anything that I actually get a good angle on. I like to play strong stuff that gets me to the top 4. I play really risky also sometimes. One more to come. There we go. We got a game. Nice. Alright, so we concentrate on this game now. Let's go. Cabanero's loading in. Shoutouts to Big Angry Samoan, Fatnap, Jeremy 100 years from now, Joe Haha, Cabanero, Per Cap Recession, Poison Master. Hello, this is Haslord, playing with you another round of Pokemon Auto Chess. Let's see. That was a really weird beginning already. I guess we can play for Rattatas. Do I want though? That's a good region. Guess we could try. I mean, I'm not playing for Poliwag here, right? Maybe I am. Okay, good setup. Getting a Alolan Rattata even. Now, this is looking like a good wild start. Big Angry is not playing for wild, I guess. This time. Because I have the wide angle. Let's see if we can make this work. I'm not very experienced in Wild these days. I'm not playing it, but let's try to figure out how this comp works. Guess we're looking for a charcoal here. I'm also keeping babies up, just in case that we don't see any wild units. Okay, we got the shiny charm. Also another unit. Got the magnet. That's quite nice. We found C-Dot. We can probably use the Bronzer Dojo ticket. We have also... I mean, I could do that. Let's wait a little bit longer. I don't think we win here. Yeah, that's a Rocky Helmet Slam already from Poison Master. Guess we have to build at least one of those fangs to get through this. Maybe we can get some kills here. Okay, this is just healing. Guess we're not. Fine, I can wait. They added Sinistea, really? We don't even get to kill anything. That's quite depressing. That's quite depressing, guys. Guess I need my money. Yeah, I mean, you shouldn't do that. Like, playing for wild right from the start, that's not a good idea. It's just not a good idea. You should play for the strong stuff. Let's take a look at Big Angry stuff. What is he doing? Like, he's playing for Chespin and an Umbreon. Okay, this is really bad. Guess this is making the most sense. We have a Finneon. Guess we're playing for Dark for one round? No? Is this allowed? Then like Flame Orb something. Could even go as far as get Bronze Dojo ticket my Larvitar. Maybe we can pivot into Barbtar. Look at these builds, man. Rocky Helmet again. Like, they're preparing against Dark already. Oh fuck, it's the Gyarados, that's the shiny one. Okay, this is good. It's kinda really good. Okay, we beat Gyarados, that's necessity pretty much. Not too happy with the roll down, but we made it. Kinda would like to keep this. Even found a Hisuian Quillfish. I think Stantler is better. Okay, I got this some way or the other. We need to go 6. I don't think we're gonna play that Larvitar. Too bad. Okay, we lose this first round. Not a big thing to lose here though, because we're still on a lose streak anyways. We get a lot of money here, which is undoubtedly really good for us. It's just this. Really. And now we're gonna play for 6 wild, so that we actually get to play this game. Might just play for a hot scale, like we could play for muscle band here, but these items will be so much better if I get a shiny charm and the other guy, the Razor Fang, right? We both need this. I feel like we will get a comeback angle some way or the other. Okay. 51 life left. This is quite bad. To have the right region. And we get item priority. But where are my items here? Like, this is stupid. Okay, there we go. There we go. That's the one I was searching for. Now I can actually play for this. I will get this back in like 1 round. So we're in a pretty good spot now. I feel the comeback angle is not too far away. Should we play for a Lickitung here? We might. We might want to. Yeah, look at this Galarian Zigzagoon already. We're pumping out the damage that we need. We're still losing though. Because we need the Linoone first. There's the Linoone. Now we should be way better than before. We're actually looking to level up now. Maybe integrate another field type. Hmm. "41 life only. But we have a Galarian Linoone on very good items. There we go. Now we need to up the numbers for the dark inclusions. I feel like we should play for a dark 5 at least to actually make a good use out of this Razor Fang. Cause as soon as it is critting, we're dealing a lot of more damage. This. But yeah, first things first, we gotta fight the Mewtwo and Mew. No big deal. And we need like something for the Standler. Also, we should probably roll here, right? Totally missed on that. Okay, we get the Donphan. It's not bad. We want this on here, I guess. Could also put it on here. See that Linoone go in? He's hitting like a truck. So 50 gold now. Kinda need another roll down actually. Let's take a look at Big Angry Samoan's board. He already had found his Lycanroc. That's really good unit. Oh my god. Getting slowed down like the fuck. Okay, we should be fine. Nice. Okay. It's pretty damn hard to figure out what is the priorities here, but I think we want the level up to be able to slot in more dark units. Yeah, we're pretty much doing that. Rocky Helmet against the Power Lens. Can we still win? I don't know. Yes, we do. No protection for you, guy. You just build a Rocky Helmet, but you also lose. Look at this. This is quite the catch. Unit-wise, this is actually helping a lot. Oh, I just went a bit too far here. Okay, so this is good. Now we need to sell the Spearow, I think. Get back to 40 gold. Oh shit. Okay, we just killed the Morpeko, that's... but he is going to kill my stuff. So yeah. Clutch fights. Has the sauce? I don't know. welcome in. Okay, let's do that. Oh, there's the Rockruff. That's awesome. Now we need to also play the rest of the stuff. Can we slot this in somehow? What is not? Okay. You. So now we get the Lycran Rock. There we go. And we also want this guy. I think we want both. Okay. So this looks quite nice. And this is my portal. Good portal. There's another one. Okay, so we get everything that we need. But we're lacking... I don't know. Okay, we get the region changed. That's quite nice. Zacian is pretty good, isn't it? I don't know. And now I'm screwed because I don't really know what to do now. But I think it could be a sell angle for this unit because this should be better. Also this. And then we'll probably just get the Zacian. 6 wild, 7 dark. I think that's what we want here, yeah. So is it Scoplins? Probably not, it's just a Razorfang. You can go, probably. The rest of the stuff, I think Donphan is also not really needed, I don't know. Gosh, look at this. Getting fucking red-hidiated by this. Yeah, sure mate. Oh man, wrong region. GG's. Wrong fucking region. GG's. Whatever. Man, kinda whiffed the T20 here, I feel like. Also the region sucks. So yeah, we're placing 7th. He's also going for a Zacian. I don't know, like... Not hitting the right region here hurts so much. Unfortunate. Also, I should have probably equipped my legendary over anything else there. I mean, it was kind of an interesting game. But since we also didn't hit a good unique, like Standler, I don't know, like Standler is probably a good wild unit, but yeah, we didn't use the Dust Stone on it. And we also didn't equip it. So we decided to go for a dojo ticketed Galarian Zigzagoon, which we didn't even hit. Like, yeah, I mean, very high risk, probably high reward kind of comp, but I really don't like this playstyle. There's like too many things that happen to actually work together. I don't know. Probably not my playstyle. Gotta keep the region, yeah. I mean, I went for a dark, wild, legendary portal. What else could I do there? Like, not getting a portal is not an option. Then we would have whiffed the legendary. It's like the game wanted me to lose this, pretty much. Hello, this is Hustlord, playing with you another round of Pokemon Auto Chess. See, like 3 grass units. So yeah, we're trying to play for grass. TLS says also Zacian is bad, Immo. Yeah, Zacian is bad because it takes too long to get you the reward. And as long as you don't have a team, then it's just a whiff, pretty much. I mean, it's a win more unit, kind of, because if you get to the legendary birds and get your sword, then you're pretty much good to go. If you put it on a Lycanroc, you have a great target for the sword. I mean, I tried my best. I was also like contested. Big Angry Samoan was in the lobby. I did know that this is gonna be hard. Yeah, and I got the worst angle there. Or maybe I did the wrong decisions. Let's call it like that. If you play the same comp and not be prepared for this situation, you're gonna have a bad time. And that's exactly what happens there. I did not have a bad time, but like a bad time in play time. I mean, like, what are we looking for here? Like Twisted Spoon? I like the Pidgeotto here a lot. We should play around that unit. We do have some normal stuff. Pidgeotto is such a strong unit. I gotta play for this somehow. Maybe we don't have to. I guess we found a Soldew for it. That's quite nice. Okay, we're gonna play around that unit now. Reaper Cloth, anyone? I mean, we could do that. That's gonna be funny. But it's probably not the best move. I could also just wait for... yeah, wait for... like a choice packs here. Probably my best option to equip this further. Do we keep this? I could probably try to 3-star it. Okay, there's my choice packs. Also this, because we can... maybe this is a flying type angle. Is this a flying type angle? That's fucking weird though. Might want to try it though. Nah, playing it safe. I could probably play Whitelands here. That's not even bad on a Pidgeotto since it's 2-star, like 2 range. But it's pretty early as a slam, I would say. Let's just make 20 here, I guess. Okay, not bad at all. Gonna force a victory here by placing a berry. so that we can keep the win streak alive a little bit longer. So do we do this? Like, Whitelands? It's not even bad. Okay, it was bad against this team. Actually, it was so bad. Oh no, you're not doing this, right? Oh yeah. Wow. Wow, this was the worst RNG ever. What the fuck? Two fighting. Big Angry Simone says it is definitely early and mid-game management. Okay, yeah. Like, you were referring to the last game that we played together in, the Dark Wild stuff. Yeah, I think so too. Yeah, like you're pretty experienced in this comp already. So I have a little advantage there, I guess. Okay, so looking for some poison units now. I have a plan in my mind. I want to execute this. What else do we want for this team? I think we want these items, like a frontline item to stall the game. Still going at the moment, probably going second, not enough shiny charms. Oh yeah, not enough of these. Shiny charms were really clutch in the mirror too. Probably just play this over the other stuff. Okay. Make some gold. Okay, that's interesting. Okay, now playing for... Does this even make sense? Not. No, it's not. We're staying with this. We're not playing for poison. I don't even have a Kakuna here. No, we're not doing that. I'm not combining yet. I want to know if I want to actually play for grass here, or is it like another synergy that I want to play for? Big Angry Simone says Wild 9, Dark 7, Ursa Luna. Wow. That's a lot. Yay, we got a portal. So grass in here and flora in here. Did you ever see like Hoopa on this set? Wait, we have this. This is actually really good on this set. I want to try this. That's really neat. So we're gonna go like infinite AD plus scaling health. Yeah, I'm sold. We need to slot this in. Yeah, this looks so much better now. With the Smoliv, we also get 20% extra damage. Okay, so we got, yeah, this looks really strong. 43 on the Breloom. I think we want to play around that Breloom unit. It's a really underrated unit. We can make it work with a Shell Bell and let it stay alive like a lot, like a long time. I think we want this. We could also play for Rocky Hammer. Let's check the lobby. I mean, there is a crit set in the making here. Another crit set. Yeah, I think it's Rocky first. Yeah, we need something against fairies too, so it's definitely Rocky. But we're gonna play around that unit. It's really cool. It's a really good unit. So look at this. So we're stacking up like crazy and also healing this user. So it's gonna be growing a lot. And it's getting us so much AD from the Tapu Bulu. And we get the life regeneration from Grass 7 soon enough. Wow, this is actually fucking great. I'm also thinking about Wailord on a Leaf Stone. That would actually be super clutch. Oh yeah. Okay, so we could make Stardust here, but I'm pretty much interested in the Shell Bell. Cause we get retaliation damage. Yeah, this is actually super good of a set. Really nice set here. Super good. So you mean like if user has no field, gets grass field. Field effects in your team. Propagate to adjacent allies, then trigger an effect. And this is like grass field. I don't know. We could also just play this, I guess. Yeah, look at the fucking damage. Oh my god, this Breloom will grow infinitely. Infinitely. Yeah, that's fucking oppressive already. After the next PvP, would you show the healing tab as well? I can do that. So 160 heal in this one. This fight wasn't even long. Okay, I'll go for the level up. Put in the 7th grass unit. So to keep my win streak alive. Viking Hotline says, I've only been playing Autospire. I haven't played ranked in weeks. Oh, you should. Ranks are really fun these days. Very cool set. Yeah, I do think so too. Like, this is really cool. We're like healing huge amounts. This will like grow like crazy. And then they really need a lot of burst to actually handle this. Bummer says, very interesting angle, looks to be doing well. Yeah, the fighting also helps a lot, like keeping my units alive. So we're throwing away enemy units. I'm not sure if I should play for a little bit of Flora. But there's like another Flora player who found the Sunkern. I don't know, like he's also on Gimmighoul, Leafstone Gimmighoul. That's quite the money printer. I'm sure about that Weimar. We could go sound with it if we hit a Leafstone. Armor break from Bulbasaur is cool. I think we don't need the Smoliv, right? Let's sell the Smoliv. We already have the grassy terrain for the units from Tapu Bulu. Get the Floragato. So like this. I think we want to look for some more items on Lotad. So like speed items. I could also just play Floragato right now over the Lotad. It's probably better. Like this. Oh, this is the dark team. Can it actually handle the Rocky helmet? I don't think so. Oh my god. Yeah, he's not doing any damage against this. Well, he's trying, but we're just ragging all the damage off. We're on 57 AD at the end of the fight and still full of life. Wormadam is really interesting. I think so too. Yeah, I think we're just playing for big grass, trying to get to level 9 here. That's another grass team right there. I'm not sure how we perform in the mirror, but I think we're just about to rack off way more than he is able to. Yeah, like we're growing infinitely. But now my unit is dead. I don't know what that means. Oh shit, is Maractus able to kill us here? It's not, because we also have the Burmy. We don't have carries, we're actually creating carries every fucking round. So this is how this team is working. So as long as we have enough time in the fight, we are actually creating the threats. Okay, what are we looking for? Should I go for Muscle Band here as a last item? Actually, yes. Muscle Band on here might be a bit overkill though. I don't know. Maybe safety goggles is the better idea. Let's just wait for safety goggles. I don't think we need the Muscle Band that much. Yeah, let's wait for goggles. I also think so. Because CC is pretty much our main threat. If this unit gets CC'd, I'm not seeing me winning the fights anymore. Okay, for now it looks really good. I give up on the idea of Weimar on a leaf stone because we don't see any fossil stones. And there's no chance that we see one in the tower duo, so only like if we are lucky in the carousels we might make it. But yeah, we're just about to level up to level 9 and get those golden berries, right? Well, that's the new thing. Protection, I guess. Gotta keep the win streak alive, so I'm using the berries. Look at the stats. Boost. Come on. 48 AD. 62. There we go. 78 AD. And 225 AP. Should we care about the Cherubi here? I don't know, like we need a leaf stone to actually integrate it in the team. I could roll down for it right now. I should probably do that, just for the sake of finding Acernias. Okay, we got it. So that was really easy. Now we have the option to build a Cherrim Sunlight. We can even give the items from Tapu Bulu to the Cherrim Sunlight. I think like heal is probably also very strong. So yeah, we're just trying to figure out if we're going grass 9 or something with light. Okay, we get another Rocky Helmet, a Blue Orb, or a Shiny Charm. Yeah, okay. Okay, we don't get the Flora portal, but instead we get a grass portal. That's nice. Katana, really nice on the white lens too. I would love to play both of these, but I'm probably not allowed to. Also, Mothim just evolved. We don't need this. I guess we just play this. We can also just Necrozma here. Not a fan though. Is it Necrozma maybe? I don't know where the light spot is. Anyone playing for light? No. I think we whiffed. I don't know, like maybe I need to play the Katana. Like, I don't know. There's a great chance I just whiffed. Because Katana needs setup items and I don't want to sell the Tapu Bulu right now. Maybe we have to sell it though. I think we have to sell it to actually be able... And we need an upgrade for it actually. Yeah, Cherrim would complete with Necrozma, that's true, but we can only play for one of those, like Ultra Necrozma or Cherrim Sunlight. I think we just whiffed. I don't know about those items anyways. Okay, I see something here. There goes my upgrade. But we have this. That's another white lens. I missed Sunflora. I don't need this. I think we don't need Sunflora. Okay, we got this. Oh, that's quite nice. There's no way I can play for the Rhyhorn, is it? Let's check Light Spot. Okay, Light Spot is really nice. Okay. Actually, we just need attack speed here. I feel like we just need attack speed. Okay. Ah, that's too bad. I need light 4 to actually have something against the curses. So we are leaving the grass terrain angle. And we're about to play for something else here, pretty much. Actually, this is stronger, isn't it? Okay, Katana is now having the time of its life. Lotad is not the play anymore. This is also not the play. Okay. It seems like we just made it to top 4. And if we get to cast with the Tapu Bulu, this Katana gets a lot more stronger. The 2 white lenses in this team. 50 rolls, level 9, no crew key, get it on the final roll and die. Damn it. A random rift. I think you're dunes, right? Sorry for you, man. Sometimes you just don't hit the crew key when you need it. I don't think we need the rock and roller either here. I don't want this thing to evolve. Loaded die is really nice. I think loaded die is actually doing a lot here. It's a weird build on Katana, but it is kind of a build. It's not like the best ever, but we can work with this. Get this. Oh, I cannot really do that. Oh. Make 20 here. Probably not beating this team. Team is melting too quickly. Wait. Nah. We don't have the time against this fairy type team to actually set up. Fuck. Okay, we get this. Oh, yes. And this. Okay, nice. Is the bounce suite needed? I don't think so. We need light 3, is it? Actually we need light 4. Somehow we need light 4 here. Against this team, we really need light 4. Or some kind of safety goggles protection. Maybe like playing for Gourmet helps us. But we need the Knuckly Dish. There's my light 4 unit. And yeah, let's just do this for the Grookey, the Thwacky. How can we fit in this Chinchou against those teams? There's like Ghost and Artificial. I think it's like Grass 7 here. I'm gonna try this. Get this. Okay. Wrong matchup. Ah, damn it. Yeah, I mean, it's not working like that. Need the dish here, really. But we cannot really... Wait, there's the Knuckly. Okay, we got the Knuckly dish. That is awesome. This could make the difference here. I need to look up the Herba Mystica from this guy. Grassfield. No, we don't need Grassfield. So we did the right thing with the Knuckly here, I think. Maybe Lightest Bait. I don't know, like against the Ghost player we actually need the light stuff. So now we're having a great time with the salty dish, right? And what is also needed here? I think we need this. Okay, let's see if we can actually beat this team now with the protection we just cared about. Looks okay so far. We're having such a way better matchup now. Yeah, we actually win this because we cared about it. We don't need it anymore. So now we can switch back to this, right? Okay. I guess we still lose. Maybe Katana is able to kill this stuff in time. Oh fuck. Look at this. It's not. Damn. Really close game. The steel true damage ignored my Rocky helmets, and that's why we lost here. Unfortunate, but a very nice second place. Maybe for the last matchup we should have sold the Tapu Bulu and put items on the Cherrim so that we actually get to heal up this Kartana. I guess it could have worked, but that's like not really. I can't prove it. GG's. The only thing I have doubts about is Light 3 on Bulu instead of Cherrim. Yeah, I think so too. Yeah. But Cherrim without items is not doing enough. I think like it really needs the items from Tapu Bulu. So it was like sell Tapu Bulu or keep or like play Cherrim on those items. I guess it was Cherrim. Like what could the steel player actually do when we heal like crazy high? I guess it was. This was probably winnable. But I decided to keep the Tapu Bulu. I think the main reason we lost here was kind of Katana, because the set on Katana is not really good. We really needed that upgrade, or like an X-ray, to pump out the damage. Others than that, I was pretty happy about what was going on. I like the preloom on the set a lot. GG's. Yeah, a Razor Fang on card would have also been really nice, that's true. Okay, so I'll be right back. I have to check something. Okay, what are we looking at? He's not using the Soju water gem on the Applin. I think he misses out on a really good set on the Applin. But instead he plays for a water Axew, which I don't find that impressive, not gonna lie. But maybe he's angling for Waters 9 or something. But he's not even having carps on his bench. So what is this even there for? I think he would have done way better if he put that Waterstone plus Soju on the Diplin. He's going for a crit setup on the Diplin instead, which I don't think is that great. I tried it myself. Maybe he's not that experienced in playing the Applin. The thing is, it can actually whiff pretty hard. And also, it takes too long. Well, he has a Scopelins now. So this is 60 pp. Maybe he's not even evolving this Diplin. Maybe he's trying to play Diplin. Yeah, he's actually not trying to evolve this any further. Oh wait, he cannot use the dish. So he kinda... I don't know if this was intentional. I do like Diplin. But you normally want to evolve this in a Hytrapple. But he uses the dish, and so Diplin cannot eat another dish. And Cereal Pea Apple counts as a dish if you want to give it to him. So this is not possible anymore. So that Cereal Pea Apple will go bad. And he misses out on this. Oh, he got super lucky right there by finding another one. He's not even need to wait for this. But why is he not using it? He's not reading the apple, I guess. Oh, that's really unfortunate for him. He could have evolved it by now. What is he even doing there? Okay. Last second, he realized that he can evolve it. And now he has a full spell crit set on this unit. This might be the comeback angle. But it's pretty late for him with 35 HP, and Hytrapple is not that impressive as a unit. Got a game. Hello, this is Haslord, playing with you another round of Pokemon Auto Chess. Let's turn up the volume a little bit and start with the ground portal. Not too happy with the seed here. Do we still go for this seed? What even is the plan with the seed? Guess we just take it. See if we can evolve the Geodude and get a King's Rock on it, or anything else really. Keep the babies and the normal stuff. We found a Graveler. But if I evolve it right now, we would only dig on 2 holes. So I'm not doing that. There's also Chimchar. And 2 Smolives. It might be a better idea to actually go for normal here. Let's find this out in the next shop. Okay. Get another Traveler. Guess we're not playing for normal then. Just getting this in. So ground seems to be my strongest angle. Say goodbye to these guys. I don't think we're going to play the Chimchar either. I don't have items for it. So item seems a bit rigged, but we get some good ground support. Okay, well, we need to make something out of these spoons, so I decided to go for a Sodu. That's pretty much one of the only items I would actually prefer getting in ground comms. Okay, we're going for the level up right away. I don't know what we are able to do in this game. Are we able to inflict player damage? That's a great question, right? Also, I'm gonna just slam this. I guess we're doing player damage then. I mean, this is not a bad board, but we need some items to support it. Okay, so this is some player damage already. And we do got the swine up now. But the items... catastrophe. I think we need to roll a little bit here to stabilize. Okay, this is quite nice. Wait, this was the wrong one. Okay. It's just green orb, isn't it? There we go. There you go. I need to play something here. I feel like if we're not committing on items here, we won't get the quest done in time. I might also lose here because we don't have a great way of preserving HP on my units. Ah, this was pretty unfortunate. Xiaoba also really strong. Unfortunately. Huh. The roll down was not good enough. Thinking about crafting a muscle band here. Not the best beginning for ground, but I guess we can dig some. Oh my god, the targeting, guys. Yeah, let's just... Oh my god, let's just not target the fucking Meryl on a fucking flame orb. What the fuck? It's so fucking obvious what you have to target here, Cravelo. You're really disappointing me there. Guess we take some more losses then. It's just a lost streak angle. Wow, now we're matched against a baby player and don't get to keep the lost streak. Great. Do some player damage, I guess. That also makes sense. 13 player damage? That's quite a good pace. We need 100 though. So like 10 times this numbers, or like 9 times more. The damage we just dealt. Oh. Oh. I don't think these items help me. What have I even done to this game that we get scooped like that? Oh my god. Is there any psychic additions? Well, they added the Clauncher, man. Really? I guess we just go Psychic here. I'm a angling for Psychic now, actually. I don't want to play ground with this stuff. We have really good items for Psychic here. We can craft a Dawnstone. So Climate can probably go. Beware that Clauncher without water or Aqua Egg is bait. I mean, we have Soju, right? Soju was my thinking here. Also, Mime Junior and this. That's quite good. Create a Dawnstone, yes. We have to, right? Do we have to? Let's just do it before I whiff. Okay. Another spoon, yeah. This is definitely not a ground angle. Way too many spoons. Okay, so the Psychic pivot kinda paid out. We got the portal, or got a Dawnstone. Unfortunately, the dig-in didn't give us anything to this point. We do get the Hoopa here. Not exactly happy about this. We cannot really use our items on it. But I guess it's one of the best options here. These are all melee units. Like, what are we supposed to do? That's terrible. Terrible spot. Guess we keep on digging like a little bit, and then maybe we can have a comeback. We need some certain units, we need some certain items now to actually make a good use out of these items situation. Yeah, that's what I thought. We just whiff instantly against stronger teams here. Yeah, we need so much more than this. Okay, Padoswine is actually a good holder of Psystone. Well, that works. And we have another Psystone here ready to go. I think I want to also go tanky here. So we do Psystone again. And you go in. This is a ghost. It's a very weird angle. We definitely need Psychic 5 here. But we have 2 Psystone. This is a lot, right? That's a really a whole lot of Psystones. Okay. That's quite the item. Got the egg for a potential launcher, by the way, TLS. I don't know if we get it though. Okay, so you get this for now. And yeah, Psychic 5, so far so good. And we have Ghost 2 up, which is also cool, I would say. Egg plus Plyzone should be nice on Swine. Yeah, I do think so too. We should like win a little bit better now, or be able to win maybe the first time. Oh, maybe not against the Stunky here. That's quite the unit. And yeah, this is like really unlucky that we went through the poison here. I don't know, like there's stuff to do. Ah, come on. Oof. Yeah, without items, this Hooper is not a unit. We need to sell the Graveler right after Dig-In is done. Put items on this unit at least. So 10 gold is really nice here. Need to itemize Hooper and sell Graveler? Yes. I will do. Maybe we can start right now. Or at least one with one of those. I need Shellbell here. Shellbell would be clutch. I don't get it. Okay, rock for the lulls. There's some stuff that we can find here. Going for Fairy 7. Not happy. Okay, with the Psychic 7 we're able to get into this game, I guess. Freeze. Random unknowns on my bench, why not? Okay, this unit is bonkers. On these, well, kinda need an X-ray here. Oh my god, Clauncher. I can put this Clauncher down before it can cast, that's good. But the rest of my team is gone already. Like what? What am I looking at? Happens that we find a lot of babies. Okay, we found Clauncher. I don't think we can play for Baby 7 anymore. That's too late. I can't do shit. We're totally whiffing this game. Seems like we don't get to play this game. Yeah, where are my evolutions? That's true, yeah. Wow. Nothing to be found here, pretty much. Now I get clapped by the Dark player without a Rocky helmet. Great. Yeah, we're out of the game already next turn. Great. Yeah, I think we shouldn't have played for this. Oh, very bad angle. Clauncher is not doing anything without a front line either. So it can actually just go. And it wouldn't be making a difference here. Oh man. Okay, I get my Rocky helmet right now, but we're on fucking 1 life. So yeah, it's gonna shit the fan. $36. Guess we just level up for the inclusion of my stuff. It's not like we can actually play this. Yeah, Rocky helmet on. Yeah, this is actually quite nice. It's a human type, and we are also allowed to play this. So could be still playable, but we need to hit stuff now. Okay, wait, this is great. I don't think we can actually win here anymore, but we just try the best. Yeah, I mean, this is looking like something of a team, but we're still lacking some evolution and stuff. Yeah. Yeah, man. That was the wrong matchup for this stage. Oh fuck. We needed more time to actually get into this game again. Pro has an Inteleon? No. Who got a Inteleon? There, okay. Yeah, okay. I guess he went for Baby 7 there. Like, yeah, Hoopers without items is not the play. I have to remember this. Like, Hooper is fucking nonsense without a Rocky helmet or a shiny charm. You need tanky items on this unit to actually play this. And I think Soldew was also not the play on it. I kinda needed it on somewhere else. I mean, the synergy spread is not looking too bad at the end, but we missed the evolutions. Really bad mid-game there, with no evolutions at all. We rolled like crazy, and yeah, whiffed totally. I couldn't even play for unknowns because we just didn't have the economy, the spots for it. And also, I hate fucking missions. Guys, I hate fucking missions. This is such a win more mechanic. I can't even get my head around how they were thinking when they put this in. Like, oh, let's go make a carousel, make them go crazy for something that they will not even can play for. Like, yeah, deal 100 damage to players when you fucking get like this angle. GG's, man. Crazy. So stupid. Like, other players were able to get their quests way earlier done and use their money to roll down and stuff. Like, it's just a win more mechanic, man. This sucks. Also, I think I have to end the stream right now. There's stuff to do in real life. It was fun while it lasted. Let's see who streams. Yeah, no problem, big mermanis. I have some bad games and yeah, of course, man. If you get Hooper in this spot without tanky item, it's just not working. But since I went for that Psychic Stone and really hope for a better unique there, I don't know, it's my own fault pretty much. I was not flexible enough anymore. Like, I shouldn't have created that Dawnstone maybe. But we could have had like Lunatone maybe, or like Latios, or like any other ranged unit that can actually hold those items. There are some of them that are ranged and can make a great use out of Soldew. So there was a great chance that we actually get to play this game. Was not a good spot for Psychic, I guess. Could have also just stick with the idea of playing ground on AP caster items, but I think this wouldn't even be better. Like, we could have placed 8th there pretty easily. So yeah. Thanks for watching, and if you are interested in some better gameplay, then check out my YouTube channel. You can find this when you type in Haslord PAC, and there's some really nice gameplay I uploaded where I actually get to place in a better spot. Here's my videos. Check them out if you have some time or you're interested in some really good gameplay where things actually work. So, bye bye. Have a great day.